big comb.
It is a big comb. Does it? It's for my hair?
Yeah, you just comb your hair out. Yes.
Ready? Look at that, ready? 2,
1.
1. Day room, take 2.
Hello guys, welcome to Nina's Adventure World. Guess what we're doing today, guys? We're gonna be going to the fire station. What? Are you excited, Lana? Yeah, I'm so excited,
What about you?
Yeah? Oh my gosh, so it's gonna be so fun. We're gonna learn about what tools they use, how they put out fires, and how they save all the people's lives. Let's go ahead and go.
Guys, my favorite part about the fire station is the fire trucks.
The fire trucks.
Hello. How are you guys?
I am awesome.
Excellent. You guys here for the tour?
Yes, we are here for the tour.
All right. Well, let's come on in and let's get the tour started. How does that sound?
That's awesome.
So, my name's Captain John.
Nice to meet you, Captain John.
How are you guys?
We are awesome.
Awesome.
Great handshakes. Yes, that is all.
Yeah.
So, this is Fire Station 84 in the city of Temecula.
Awesome.
We have one fire engine here with 4 firefighters.
Wow.
So, you ready to see the station and meet the crew?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's come on
do
through
it.
here.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's start on this side. This is our office.
Nice.
It's kind of like every other office.
Yeah.
Offices are offices. We have
Yeah.
computers, we have phones,
That's
and desks
awesome.
and chairs.
Wow.
Okay? In here, this is our training room.
Training room. What do you train about?
Everything.
Everything. That's awesome.
This is Captain Matt.
Hi, Captain Matt.
Hi, Captain.
So what we do in here is we train for medical emergencies, fire emergencies, basically any emergency that you'd call 911 for. So you can see, does this kind of look like a classroom?
Yeah, it does kind of look like a classroom. I see all the expo markers, the whiteboard, and all these chairs.
That's right.
That's
right here, some of the stuff that's in front of Captain Matt is stuff for CPR and choking. So these are our infant training
Yes.
mannequins.
There's a baby.
Yeah, it is a baby. Do you want to see?
Yeah, let's see it.
Ooh.
Got him? Don't drop my baby.
That's
Try to do CPR. You're like,
Exactly. So we
That's
teach you how to
pretty
do
yeah.
It's quick.
Thank you.
it. Yeah. So
That was my first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you look like a professional already.
Thank you, Captain. Wow.
So let's go see the rest of the fire station.
Let's go.
Let's go.
When we come in here, this is what we call our Apparatus Bank, okay? So this is where our fire engine goes to sleep at night. You guys go to sleep at night?
Yeah.
So does our fire engine sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a good sleep.
That's right.
You guys want some helmets?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That one's for you. That one's for you, and we have another pink one for you.
I'll put it on
very
right
welcome.
now. I'll go. I look like a firefighter.
So we'll go through the fire engine a little bit more. So this is part of our crew. This is firefighter Jade, and this is engineer Ricardo. So he drives the fire engine.
Awesome.
Firefighter Jade gets the hose and gets to put the fire out if we get a fire.
How does it feel like
Yes,
to
it
drive?
has.
Is it heavy?
It's a lot different than your car. A lot bigger.
Yeah.
All right, ready to see the rest of the fire station?
Yes.
All
Come
right,
on,
let's
guys.
Do you think the fire station is similar to your house?
No.
No?
No.
Let's go take a look and see. Let's see if we can find any differences. Let's go right into here. This is our kitchen.
You have a kitchen? I never thought of that.
Yeah. So let's see here. Let's see if there's any differences. Does your kitchen have a stove?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, that's
Does it
how
have a sink?
Yes.
Yes.
How about a refrigerator
A refrigerator, of course.
and a freezer?
Yes.
What about a microwave?
Yes, we do.
So, it's almost the same as home, right? Just a little
Yeah.
bigger. We have a bigger refrigerator and
Yeah.
a little bit bigger stove probably.
Yeah.
How about over here?
It's
What does this look like?
It looks like a dining table. Yeah, you need to put all of the food that way everyone can eat. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks busy.
Yep. And then in here, what does this look like over here?
A living room.
A living room. You guys have either couches or recliners at home?
Yes.
Wait a minute, but you guys said the fire station is not like your house. But we've had a kitchen, a dining room, and now a living room. Do you guys? Oh, I know. You guys don't have one of these. You don't have a TV at home.
Yes, we do.
What?
Yes.
I thought it was different.
No.
So far, almost the same, just maybe some bigger stuff, right?
Yeah.
Or more of it.
Yeah.
Right? So let's keep on going through the station. Let's come into
go.
here. What do you think this is?
I think this is a bedroom.
What? You guys have one of these at home too?
Yeah. That's
So-
where we sleep.
How many beds do you guys see?
1, 2, 3.
Do you have 3 beds in your room?
No.
I
We have
got
only
the
one.
dinosaur.
Sleep
So
together.
a little different, right?
I got the dinosaur.
You have a dinosaur in your room? That's awesome.
Wow.
This is the captain's room. We'll usually have one person in here at a time, and we'll go look at the other room, and that's where the engineers and the firefighters sleep.
That's awesome.
So what do you think these are?
I think these are closets.
They
Where you
are
put all of your
closets.
stuff. What do you store in your cabinets?
So what we keep in our cabinets is all of our bedding. Okay? So this is just a cover that we have on our bed. So
Awesome.
I personally, I have Spider-Man. Look at your shirt. Who's on your shirt?
Spider-Man!
Do you know my sheets are Spider-Man also?
No.
They are. But my son gave them to me. They were his extra sheets, so we got him new ones. He's like, Daddy, use these at work. So my sheets are just Spider-Man sheets.
Wow!
So we keep our bedding in there. We can keep our uniforms in there.
That's awesome.
And just like a closet at home, we keep all of our stuff in there so that this way area is nice and clean.
Awesome.
All right. Right this way.
This is great.
So how many beds are in here?
1, 2, 3,
This
4,
is
5, 6, 7 beds.
This is white.
7 beds.
That is so many beds.
Another one.
Can you imagine having that many beds in your room?
That's crazy. I think it would
I
be
have
all
a dinosaur.
cramped up together. You can barely move. You're gonna be like, I can't move. I'm cramped up because of the beds.
So, a little bit bigger, right? More beds, but that's the same as your house too, right? This next thing, I know you guys don't have to. What do you think this is?
I think it's a bathroom
For boys. For boys.
It says the men's bathroom.
Sinks in one.
3 sinks in one. That is
3
correct.
sinks and,
Showers.
right?
Wow.
Have a shower?
Yeah.
You have a bathroom too?
Yeah, I'm get a shower too.
Yeah? So we don't have the bathtubs here, we have just the showers.
Wow.
We stay here the entire time.
That's
So
That's
that's why
really
we have
long.
bedrooms and a kitchen, so that way we can eat and sleep here.
That's awesome. It's a
Yeah.
long process, but it's awesome.
It is, it's very cool.
Yeah.
What do you think this is over here?
A boys and girls bathroom.
This is just a smaller bathroom, right?
Yeah, it looks a little bit smaller.
Yeah. So because there's so many of us here, we have the 2 bathrooms.
Captain John, what's
Yes.
up here?
So that goes up to our roof.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So our air conditioners and everything are all up on the roof. At your house, they're probably in your attic. So, what do you guys think of our fire engine?
I don't think that's a fire engine. I'm pretty sure the fire engines are bigger.
You're right. So this is what we call our medic squad. So if one of the fire engines breaks or we have to bring in more staffing for something, we can put them on here.
Oh.
Okay? So this has all of the same medical equipment that we'll see on the fire engine. This just doesn't have hose and water to put a fire out. Let's go back over to the fire engine.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
So we're going to pass it off to
go.
engineer Ricardo right here to talk about the apparatus and the pump right here.
Wow. That sounds complicated.
So it's a big fire engine, right? How many gallons of water do you think this thing holds? 100, 200, 1,000,
I think it's 1,000.
1,000?
1,000.
Not quite. It's 500 gallons.
Oh, wow.
So our engine holds 500 gallons of water.
What does it have, water?
Where does it hold? There's a tank in here, a water tank.
Tank?
And that's where we carry all our water.
Oh, wow.
So I always roll around with 500 gallons of water to all our fire calls. And then if we need more, then we hook up to a fire hydrant to give us more water.
Wow.
So when Firefighter Jade pulls up and there's a fire, she pulls up her fire hose off the engine.
Wow.
Right? There's 200 feet right here, ready to go.
That's a lot.
Ready for her to
This
pull
is
off.
a lot.
She pulls it off, she goes to the fire, and then I turn on what we call the fire pump. That gets the water from the water tank through the hose to the nozzle to Firefighter Jade. And when she's all ready, she calls for water, say water coming, and I pull one of these levers that the hose is hooked up to, and that's how I send her water.
That's awesome.
What's this one that kind of...
So this is how I get water from a fire hydrant into the engine,
Wow.
right? So I turn this lever, I hook up this hose right here,
Yeah.
and I hook up the hose here, and then to the fire hydrant, and that's how I get more water into the tank.
That sounds really awesome.
It looks all complicated, but once you understand how everything works, it's really that
Yeah.
nice.
You drive?
Look at that.
It lights up?
Everything lights up.
That's awesome.
This is awesome.
These are all of my gauges to look at. Every gauge has a different pressure,
That's like
Oh, wow.
for
and
that.
that pressure is for that specific or that one single
What
hose.
is this
Oh,
one
wow.
called?
This is awesomely
What-
big. I have no words.
What is this?
What is that? After we're all done and I need to unhook all the hoses from the fire engine, I pull one of these levers. I pull, let's say this one. I pull that one. You hear that water that comes out?
Oh, yeah.
It relieves pressure in the hose, and that makes it for me to able to take the hose off the engine.
Wow.
Oh, that is water.
Yeah, water comes out. It's a drain.
That sounds awesome.
This is awesome. Cool.
And then as an engineer, this is where I sit in the engine.
Oh.
Right up in here.
Wow,
Well-
that's hot. Oh my gosh, this is big.
It's
And
hot,
all
huh?
of these stuff inside. So there
Yeah,
are
look
the
up
back
there.
seats over there.
Yep, that's where the
Some helmets.
paramedic and the firefighter sit.
That's awesome. All the helmets and goggles and all of the things you need to put out the fires. This is awesome. Yeah.
So this is my computer screen that controls the engine. So when I turn everything on, let's see if we turn everything on.
Wow.
It's gonna make a couple noises,
Wow.
and this is how I control my lights. So if I press this front button,
Uh-huh.
look straight ahead out the window,
Wow.
whoa,
Lights up.
it
That's
lights
cool.
up. And then if I press this button, you know the red lights that come on when
Yeah.
you see the fire engine? That turns on lights.
That's awesome. It goes all around the place.
All around the engine.
That's awesome.
So I have all these different buttons, turn all these different kinds of lights on.
Wow.
And then we have our headset right there. That's how we talk to
Awesome.
each other in the engine. When
Wow.
the siren's going on, it's all loud.
Oh, wow. I hear some stuff.
Yep, you hear the radio?
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's
And that-
the mic. Woo! I hear you guys a little bit. Hi. Fire Lena, what do you have to say because of the fire? Is it
don't
big?
know.
Is it big?
It's really big. Big.
So how are we gonna put it out?
The extinguisher.
The fire extinguisher! Yay! Yay! Woo!
What do you guys think? Is Big Sister a good driver?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yay!
Is she driving good? Is nice and smooth?
Hi!
Hi.
I
Is she
gotta keep
catching
my
a
eyes
lot
on the road!
Is she getting a lot of
Woo!
bumps?
A red light. A red light.
Oh, a red light.
Green light. Green light. Red light.
All right, what do you
Nice.
think? Should we go look at the rest of the fire engine?
Yes! That sounds awesome! How was it to be inside the fire, what is it called?
Engine.
Yeah, the fire engine. How did
It
it
was
feel?
amazing.
With the headset on, you heard me. It was kind of like scratchy. It was kind of like in a video game, right?
Yeah.
Wow, it was awesome.
The best part was the radio.
The best part was the radio. And what did you hear in the radio?
You.
Me.
And Raheem.
Yeah. Raheem kept saying, "It's a fire engine."
Right?
Yeah, you were so happy.
I'm not.
Okay, so
That's
what
awesome.
else do you guys think is in the fire engine? What else do you think we carry in these little cabinets right here?
Okay.
So on this side, this is Engineer Ricardo's compartment, right?
Wow.
It has a bunch of the different nozzles that we carry. The
This
different
one's
nozzles.
the biggest.
Yeah, that's big. What about this one?
Yeah.
You think that was the
one's
biggest?
really big.
It's really big.
And all these different adapters, right? Because we have different size hoses, right? And
Yeah.
sometimes we need to fit them. Here are some other types of cool gadgets.
Oh wow. Which one is this one?
This is a nozzle. This is called a smoothbore nozzle.
Does it go on top of the fire hose?
It does.
Oh wow.
Oh, so they have different kind of springs.
Yeah, they
yeah.
do.
Alright.
These are called
Wow.
breathing apparatus bottles or
so you
BA
put them on
bottles.
your-
We use this, and this is air in here, compressed air, right? So we're able to breathe inside while we're in the fire, right?
Yeah.
And here are just chocks for the wheels.
Wow. So what do you use with the chocks for the wheels?
What we use them. So if we are like uphill or downhill, right? We want to stop it just in case. It's just like a spare brake, just in case it were to give out. All right, up here.
Wow.
This is an SCBA. This is what I was talking about, right? It's the bottle. So we have a bunch of them in here to replace, and there's two on the other side.
Wow.
And then we have a bunch of these things. So what is this? Do you guys have one of these at your house? It's for cutting things.
Cutting things.
Cutting
Yeah.
things.
Oh yeah, it's the chainsaw.
It is a
Chainsaw.
chainsaw. Good
Got
job. What do you think we use the chainsaw for?
Maybe like to cut down trees.
Yeah, it could be to
Yeah.
cut down trees. What else do you think?
I think like you cut off the top kind of, that way you can just put out the fire.
Yeah, the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is for.
Wow.
So we have other things. I'm just going to go ahead and name them off. So we have bolt cutters, right?
Uh-huh.
And we have a lockout kit in case someone were to be locked in their car.
Oh,
We can-
wow, yeah.
A bunch of tools in there. This is a rasp bag. So it has a bunch of rope in it. That way we can find people inside a commercial building, like a large building.
Wow.
Yeah. So in this one, we have a cooler, right, for water, in case we get thirsty. A bunch of tools. What do you think this is?
I think that's a shovel.
A shovel?
Yeah.
Yeah. What this is kind of a interesting tool, huh?
Yeah. I can't really tell if it's an axe or not.
So this is used on wildland fires.
Oh wow.
To just help cut the brush.
Bro.
What do you think?
I think that would make like kind of like a rake.
It's kind of like a rake, but it has
Yeah.
a different name.
A big comb.
It is a big comb. Does it? It's for my hair?
Yeah. You just comb your hair out.
Ow.
No, it's called a McCloud.
A McCloud.
Yeah. And a bunch of these different bags, it's just like regular tools like wrenches and screwdrivers and stuff like in your house.
That's awesome.
And we have a high-rise kit, so for fires in big buildings like the hospital. And we also have a decon kit or decontamination kit to help clean stuff off. And some spare stuff, tactical fluids and fusies for wildland fires.
These are a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff
Like,
to remember,
yeah.
huh? Yeah.
I wouldn't remember all of this.
And this as well, right? This is
Yeah,
important.
Stop sign.
In here, what do you think this is?
I think one of these are the engines.
So this stuff is
Extra air.
actually extrication tools, right? So let's say there's a car accident and the door's smushed and we can't get it open by opening the door, right?
Yeah.
We use these tools, like the cutters and the spreaders, or also known as the jaws of life, to help pry open the door. So we hook this up to this, right?
Yeah.
And we use that.
Wow.
We use these things right here to help stabilize the vehicle. Up here, I bet you can guess what this is.
What do you think, lad? I think these are the more hoses, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all of these hoses.
So we have more hoses, right?
Yeah.
And look, they're all different sizes.
Yeah.
It's orange.
Just like the
Yeah, this
tools
one's
over there.
orange.
This is yellow.
We have multiple hoses
see
because
that.
we can
I mean, see
go
that
different
on the
ways,
wall.
right?
Yeah.
So usually this goes to the engine, and this is an attack hose or an attack line. And same with the ones on the side that we showed you earlier.
Yeah.
So these ones are usually to the
This
fire.
is
Wow.
orange and yellow.
You can just pull it, and then you're like,
Yellow
I'm
and
putting out
orange.
this giant fire.
Yellow and orange.
Here, and then this is also suction. This is the one we use for big fire.
That's awesome.
So we have another stop sign,
Yeah.
right? And what do you think this is?
Fan.
It's a fan.
Yes, Lana, you're awesome
I
at this.
said the fan. At first I thought it was a little train car.
Like
What do you
train
think we
car.
use the fan for?
I think to like
Cool down
blow-
fires.
cool it down,
And
like,
get away the
blow away
smoke.
That's exactly what we use it to blow away the smoke. Spare bottles.
Oh, the spare bottles.
Right? We also have this. I think you guys will know what that is.
Fire extinguisher.
Yeah. So we have two different kinds. This one actually has water in it. Yeah. And this one has foam. It is
really heavy.
it is really heavy.
It looks heavy.
You're right. There are 4 different types of fires.
Isn't it so much, Raheem, to keep track of?
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright. And then in here it's just salvage covers and another saw.
I like the red style of doing my shirt.
Alright, I'm gonna pass it over to my paramedic. Okay?
This is for holds everything that we use most. And that's all of our medical gear.
Wow. Are you the medic?
I am. I'm a paramedic on the fire engine. I even get my own sticker on the side.
Wow.
So in this box right here, we have about 26 different medications we can give to people. From anything from heart conditions to allergic reactions. Down here is our monitor, so I can put you on it and look at your heart, make sure it's beating fine.
Wow. This is big, really
In
big.
here is all our breathing stuff, so if you're having trouble breathing, we can help you with that.
Yeah, because of the smoke and all of that. That
Exactly.
makes sense.
We
Yeah.
have oxygen here. And then this is our big bag of Band-Aids. Everything, if you're cut or if we need to put Band-Aids on you.
That
That's
looks like a
everything
lot
there.
of Band-Aids.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think I don't think I would put all of that on me. I'm gonna be like, I can't move. I can't
Up here we have another oxygen tank. And then
Wow.
splints if you break an arm or a leg. Try not to do that.
I cannot move.
And this is just if you get in a car accident and your neck hurts, we can put a brace on it so you don't hurt yourself even more. And that's pretty much it.
so many things in each compartment to put out the fire. I never knew it would be that complicated.
And I never knew
That's
you would
really-
keep tools in fire.
Right? Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to show appreciation to all firefighters. Make sure to like and subscribe. That way you can see part 2 of this video. See you there. Bye!